先弹个慢的吧 ，just to warm up。
还有把新的现在。
If we warm up in a few minutes in here, okay, this place。通常我会早个10到15分钟来这里开暖气，然后你们到的时候就暖了。
还好今天其实没有想象的那么冷，之前说到要下雪没下。
有时候下雪吗？
有啊，他都在准备着，昨天早上才不用换气。
你们可以去 road trip 去一个有雪的地方，我们直接去大峡谷，直接冻成狗。
那倒不用，那倒不用。太冷。
So you work on the whole pretty and few.
I
你们买的书复印的吗？这个是？
不是啊，就你这
不是
个。
你们书什么时候到？
不知道啊，都没到。
OK. Alright. Go ahead. Start when you're ready. It's so different from anything you played in the past, right?
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, let's talk about this thing. Okay, it's from like 350 years, no, 300 years ago about. That's a really old piece of music. You may write a song and 300 years later people are still playing it. It's quite cool, right? Now, things are different. When you see that trill, you don't start from the note, okay? Start from the D sharp. Start from D sharp. So it's not. It's actually. Okay? Yeah. So every time you see that little trill, you start from the note above that. Try that. Just the right hand. Okay. What did the just a regular B? Where did you get that? I mean, it's kind of cool what you're doing, but no. Try that. Yes, and then. Oi! Aye! It's actually there's no A sharp here. Hey. So I'm gonna circle that round out for you. Okay, try again. Yeah, that's good. Hold on. I don't like the finger. No, sorry. Just two. That's right. And then there's a long trill. Now this one, I want you to do. Okay. 妈妈，她这个暑假我们准备开个乐理课，她可以来上一下。因为她这个程度，你不上乐理课，有些东西真的讲不明白。Okay, so this is a regular trill.
Yeah.
Okay. Before that, I want you to do something like this.
Oh, what's that?
That's a. How do you do that?
What is this?
That's not like a hook kind of thing. So this is just go like. I want you to. And then add the thing.
Huh?
Yeah. So it's a D, right? That hook starts from lower. So you want to start from the note below the D sharp. So that'll be a C sharp, and then go up. And then do the trill. See the combination like that? Okay, try that. Try. Yeah. That's good. Okay. Okay, let's stop for a second. Now the left hand. Did you see you need to hold all those notes?
I did.
Hold. Use the fourth finger. Why? Because the highest note is A. See? You can get a pinky. And then move. Hold it. See that? Hold it like that. point of this thing. Trying to teach you how to hold one thing and play the other. It will be even more severe in the field. Because there are two parts to this, right?
I have a question.
Look at it like, what is that?
Like, how do you play the left hand while you're trying to use the left hand from this thing?
Yeah, we get that.
And then like,
See, this piece is really brainy. It takes a lot of brain, a lot of thinking. We get that. Okay, start from right here now. Little finger will give you a trigger. Hold it. Wrong finger. Here we start. Then you do this. Let's do like 3, 5, 1. So. And then use 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4. Try that. Yeah, hold the F sharp. And then use 3, 4, 5, and 3, 5. Yeah, if you're feeling want some new challenge, you can do 4, 5. But you try that. That could work for you. But with a couple of practice, you can be able to play. You can work on that. See, that's fun. Yeah. Also hold the left hand. By the way, the finger they give you. You should be using 4th finger here. And by the way, I like a little kick here. So slight separation, so nice. Kinda cute. Play left hand. Good. Move your hand. See, this is like the same sequence, right? That's good. 2, 3, 1. Come on. Good. Dun, dun, put down. Ooh, what is wrong? Let go that one, you don't hold that one. So, wait, I have a better finger. Maybe use 1, 2. We got time to move. Like that. Try that. Shift to 1, 2. Yeah, don't hold this one. Play that. It's 5, 5. Save some room for your finger. Okay. This one, hold on. Get a 1 here. And then look at the little finger. Do 3 and then 5. Still on the thumb. See? Try that. Okay, and then do 4, 3, 5. Yes, and then throw 3 on top. right here.
Okay.
Just left hand, just left hand. Use your fingertips. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Click your fingers. Yeah, that's right. Okay, now go super uber slowly from right here. Put that together. So the left hand got some kind of notes. Not on the right hand. Do you have one finger? Your second finger. From right here. Wrong. Hey, hold that, hold that, hold that, hold that. Bounce the left hand off that note. Go on now. It's a raw note. That's no sharp. That's why I need you to buy the book. Wait. Try. Just with left hand. You have to use like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What the good news is actually this note, it doesn't end. Hold on a second. This note actually ends around here, not all the way. Try that.
Really?
5, 4, 3, 2, 4, 4. Cool. And then you can let go. Yeah.
Oh.
I'll stretch your hand. Yeah, stretch your hand for you. Hey. That's Ronald, that's an E sharp. Ronald. It's an A. Yes. And then let go of pinky. Yeah. Or you can do it like this. Now, the moment before you play the second finger, you can let go of pinky. You'll just, I'll give you a bit of leeway there. Yes, go. No, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 3, 4. Okay, do it again. Good. Now the right hand, same idea. But it's not stretching.
It's not always.
Yeah. Try that. So here, put my finger. I use 5, 4, 5. Why? That way I leave myself more room to maneuver. For the top note, I can connect to this one. Yeah, try that. 5, 4 and 5. That's good. I'm gonna run. It's like the easiest part. That's right. Both hands together. Yeah. A little bit longer. Five. Use 3 too. There you go. Still holding that. Wait, hold on. Hold the bass. And the top, remember the sequence? Just bounce out. Yeah. Try from right here. Okay, start together. Yeah. And that one you cannot hold, so Okay? So, I want you to think of something here. As you play this piece, look at the beginning, the theme here. It goes like this, it's rising up. Alright? This theme, this is what we call subject in Baroque period music. It's very important. So the left hand here. Do you see that? Da 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 dee da. Da 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 dee da dee. Where's the next one? No, because it doesn't have the dee 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 thingy. You gotta have 6 notes, and then see that? That's right next to each other. But this one's that's it, no more. So where's the next one that was similar to that? Look around. Sure. Do you see the left hand has that too? And then? You skip something? You have to look at it measure by measure, one hand at a time. You cannot just like jump way ahead. You will miss it. Nope. That's not step by step. Yep, that's right. I know you see it. And then? Go on. And then? Go on. Hey, you're getting better at this. Do you have more? It doesn't start on the beat though. But here, see that? That's what we call a subject. And Bach used this technique to hide. Like you can see the subject is everywhere. Yeah. Sometimes you have some fake one, like what was that thing? Have a similar beginning but actually a different note. You have that throughout, right? So that's Bach's way of writing music. Pretty intuitive. So what that means is when you play this piece, when you see the subject, you need to bring it out more. And then bass everything. Still writing. See that? That's how that works. Okay? Now, fugue. Fugue. In English, it's pronounced prelude and fugue. This is actually German. Prelude, do you know what prelude is?
No.
中文叫前奏曲，更不懂哈。It's like things that happens before the main thing.
What do you mean?
Like, let's say you're having a big dinner tonight, you know. Your mom make steak, sushi, all kind of seafood, and before that, let's drink some tea and look elegant. Now that's the prelude for the big dinner. Okay, that's like a small thing that happens before the actual big thing.
We don't do it.
Let's say you go to PE class and your job is to play basketball today, but before that, let's go run 2 laps. That's the
No,
prelude.
just warm up before we
Yeah, the warm up is the prelude, basically. Okay? Get it? Yeah. Now the fugue. You play first, then I'll tell you what it is. Go ahead.
I didn't really read the whole thing, I didn't have time.
Okay.
Traveling back to over here.
Sure. Go ahead.
一会儿关一下。
And I also assigned you another piece last time, right?
Yeah.
What was it?
I don't remember.
Oh, the Black Key Etude. The. Did you work on that one?
No.
Get a move on it! Okay? That piece is gonna take you a lot of time. Okay? 所以你这星期都练了些什么东西？除了这个之外，你还说不知道？Hey, that's your assignment. Okay? 来吧。Play. Beat it. You're like, what's going on? There's an A sharp. And then A sharp. A sharp on the right hand. Okay, boy. It's like, what is happening? This doesn't feel right in the hand, it doesn't sound right to the ear, and nothing feels right. Yeah? Think of this as a Lego or mathematical formula. Okay? Okay, right now, think about it. For the longest time when you play the piano, I always said you have one hand playing the melody, the other hand playing the what? Accompaniment. Remember? Yeah. I said this a lot, right? Play one hand loud, the other hand soft. Yeah, remember that? That's because the loud one is playing the melody, the soft one is playing the what? Accompaniment. Okay? But 300 years ago, things didn't quite work like that. You have 3 voices in here. What voices means in this case means there are three melodies. Sometimes they're more obvious, sometimes they're just acting helping each other. So at the beginning you and then second melody comes in. Hear that? And then the third melody comes in on the left hand. And then melody coming in. And then melody. And then bass melody. And then the inner voice melody. Haven't played this one for such a long time. And then bass melody. And then top. And then the inner voice. That's chaotic. This is like a transition. And then top note. Hear that? And then hit that one. Finishing up. You see how that works? It's just piling the melody, one on top of each other. You know, when you're having music going on, suddenly whoop, another voice come in, and then when they are working, suddenly whoop, another voice come in here. It's kind of after a while they have a transition where you have no melody coming in. By the way, during this time we don't call it the melody, we call it the subject. Okay? Now, what that means is when you play this piece, just like the prelude, you need to look for those subjects. Every time the subject comes in, you bring it out. Make sense? So step one, let's find the subject. Now, what is the subject? First of all, you're going to see two notes. An eighth note and a quarter note. So, and then you're going to see this thing. Okay? So you see, two notes, and then followed by 16 notes. Okay? That's the subject. So if you only see the two notes but you don't see that, that's not subject. If you only see this, don't see that, that's not subject. It got to be complete. Alright? And we're gonna mark it like this. We're gonna put a bracket right for that. Alright? Now, here's the pencil. Where's the next subject? Yeah, put a bracket in front of it. Okay, there are three voices, right? How do you tell different voices? Well, look at the stem. You see the stem here is pointing up, and then the stem is pointing down. You have extra line. That tells you the voice. So take a small section, check one voice at a time. Because the subject they don't jump from one voice to the other. They always stay in the same voice. So if you just look at the top voice for a little bit, try to find it, and let's say we do 2 lines at a time. Check one voice. If you don't see it, check the next voice and check the last voice. Until you find it. Also, the easy way to tell is you look at a bunch of notes, you don't see a single 16th note here, so there's no subject here. Why? Because it has to be dot dot and then followed by a bunch of 16th note. You see? So those are some of the hints. See if you can find it. I'm gonna run the restroom, be right back. Go find it. Did you find any? Let me see. That one. Good. And then? That's one before that. You skip one. You see it? Here's a hint. Find a bunch of 16th note and then find the subject start before that. This is the bunch of 16th note. Yeah? Now before that, what note do you have? So is that subject? Yeah, it is. Go on, keep going. Find the 16th note first and then look back. It's the easiest way to do it. Check it one voice at a time. Don't try to skip ahead. Mark it bigger so you can see it better. Yeah. Really? Does it look like the subject to you? It's not. So you erase it. Erase it completely. Okay. You're done with the first page. And the second page? Yeah. As usual, find a bunch of 16th note and then check the couple notes before that. Yeah, good catch. Good. Yeah, it is. No. It's not followed by any 16th note immediately. The very ending, left hand, the lowest voice. The big one, dee dum, da 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 dee dee dee. That's like a shortened version of that, but you can still call that. All right, so good. You find all the subjects in here. Now, the reason that it sounds a little bit weird is because when the composers are writing in this style, they have like, I don't know, like 15, 20 different rules to do and not do.
What?
Yeah, it's called a counterpoint. It's a system of writing music. It's highly mathematical. They just follow the rules and do. Like, you cannot have music like this. It's illegal, but you can do this.
Why?
Octave is no good, you can do third.
Why is it illegal to do octave?
It's the laws of the time. So, the main reason is because octave, it doesn't carry any harmonic, function.
You can do left hand and right hand.
It's not like for example, that's what we call one chord. There's a 4 chord, there's a 5 chord, and back to a 1 chord. I'm having different beat in between. But if you just play, it's basically octave, it's just basically one note, but make it thicker. It doesn't serve any function. You have like, what? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't understand, that's fine. That's fine. But that's just some of the rules. Like, you cannot like cross the voice, you cannot have the voices too far away from each other. So when I took this class of, writing counterpoint style music, modal counterpoint and tonal counterpoint, my teacher will find different ways to pick on me. Because I think I write this thing sounds good, and then he find out 5 things that I did wrong that I need to change, and then suddenly the whole piece sounds different. There are a lot of little traps here and there. Okay, so what you want to do is this week you want to practice one voice at a time. Okay, like for example, let me give you. I'm just going to take a small section like here to here. So I will start maybe left hand or right hand. Your left hand is good. By the way, the voices doesn't mean you need to use which hand to play. Just be smart. Sometimes you need to use the left hand to play the middle voice, sometimes use the right hand, okay? And then, while you come in, legato. That's too easy, right? And then the main voice on the left hand. So I'm playing everything else off. Left hand. And I gotta forget this thing. hand and the left hand. So that's easy. I can just play with one hand, right? But the other hand, I'm gonna hold that. 1, 2. And then put it on top. I'll probably use the left. Like that. It goes on like that. Okay? So you just got to practice one hand. Like here it's kind of tricky because you need to start with the left hand and follow by the right hand. And then play 2 notes. And then left hand fly up. See? So I can do the kind of. That's of course fixed subject. See? This one is same rhythm, but it doesn't follow by anything. And the left hand, that's on the real subject. Now, the top note has a subject, right? So 92. So I could play this off. That's loud. Maybe the left hand gotta catch the left hand, catch the low end of it. There's a lot of thinking. Yeah. So what I want you to do is, 妈妈她买的那本书是大概什么时候到？
不知道有没查，
它有个 estimate 的应该。
有一个应该是要2月份。
所以I want you to write down the fingering. Like this book, they give you a lot of fingerings, but it might not always work for you. So write down fingering. You need to think, and just do one small section at a time. And the most important thing is, you gotta practice just like one hand at a time.
So
Okay.
one voice at a time.
One voice at a time too. And you need to make sure everything works together. Okay? And so practice more, you are gonna run into a ton of problems. But we can talk about it next time after you learn more notes. Okay, but now you know what a fugue is. You know what kind of point it is. Yeah? Show me the butterfly there. Are you playing the whole thing by memory?
No.
It's up to you. Arrange the music properly. 以后不要这么打印谱的，都是单面打印啊。
不小心按到，
嗯
不小心按到了，
？What？
不小心按到了。
And you can even replay it because every time you use it, it bugs you.
Yeah, actually, it's a flies off everywhere. Like, and they spent like 5 minutes taking a lot of paper from the floor and everything I set up on top of my piano.
Yeah. So that's why organize your music. Spend just a few more seconds, you know? Organize your music better. It saves you a ton of headaches down the road. Alright? Take care of that. OK， 所以妈妈赶快把那个打印出来，让他先开始练。妈妈。Yeah， 他另外一个曲子打印出来给他练。
他这一周都没有时间了，他上一个曲子都那个谱都没读完。
2首同时开始。
然后。
你要等你把1首练完了再来练第2首的话，那会很慢，因为这个练新曲子就像吃饭，你不能一口吃成胖子，你必须每一顿吃一点。OK， 这个逻辑搞不明白吗？就是你练个新曲子，假如说我每天有1个小时练琴，2个小时练琴，如果我把所有时间都放在1首曲子里面，把这首曲子练好之后，再练第2首曲子，你花的总共的时间是远远会多于你2首曲子同时练的时间。为什么？因为练完之后你大脑需要时间去 digest。Okay? So the earlier you start the second piece, the better. And I have more new pieces for you. Don't forget, you're playing a big recital in.
所以刚刚弹的这首是不
这首我就让他先
下一次
pass 了。
不在下一次里面出现。
对，去练新的曲子，然后 I still have 2 more pieces for you to learn. That I haven't given you the music yet. 他6月份要弹一个他自己，就是可能3、4个学生，就优秀学生的一个 recital。我在计划6月份，然后4月底就我们正常的 regular 的 recital。然后呢，几个比赛也大概是在那个时候，就6、7、8月份。我班已经在留意了，所以我们练的这套曲子呢，不但要把它练精，而且呢，它的难度系数也要有一定的高度。OK， 然后等你练到那时候的时候，已经是滚瓜烂熟了，你就可以参加各种活动，就不像上次那样练了1个半月，哎，上去比赛，哎，你可以达到了 final，that's pretty good， you know，yeah。For 1.5 months, that's pretty good. But other people probably spend like half a year practicing their music. You know, that's why you lost. It's because you didn't know the piece well enough yet at that point. So 这一次呢，我们就不要吃一样的亏了 ，OK？ 上一次就 get a taste. You got in the final. That's pretty good. The first competition. Yeah. 所以这次呢，我们要动作快一点。All right. I'm going to assign you another piece. Do you prefer Haydn or Mozart?
Can I ask you a question first?
Hmm?
Can I ask you a question first?
Sure.
So basically, do I practice all the pieces like kind of like this, and then kind of I can like play it, and then after I got all my pieces, I can kind of play.
We're going to do everything at the same time. So you're going to learn this one. You're going to finish this one this week. Finish learning the note. You're going to start the Chopin Etude, which I already sent you the music. Okay? And then next week we're going to polish this one. At the same time, we're going to talk about the other etude. You know, the Chopin Etude that you newly practice. And then depending on how things go, I might just give you the next piece. So you're going to have 4 pieces total. You're going to keep those pieces for a few months. Get it? And you're going to get really good at that. And then once we get to summer, after you play all the event, we get a new set of music, and then we just cycle through that this pattern again. So every year you're learning 2 to 3 set of program. And of course, we're talking about the big pieces. And after you learn those big pieces, if we still got free time, we can learn some smaller pieces on the side, just to spice things up. Okay? I'm not saying that you only play 4 pieces for like half a year. No. But you need to learn those first and get really good at those first. Okay? And then we can add some smaller pieces on the side just for fun. Make sense?
Okay.
Alright. 好了，简单是吧 ？Get to work.
像这种的，他一般1天练多长时间会比较合适？
Get the job done. 就是老师跟你讲过要 fix 的东西，你要 fix 了，要达到某一个速度，你要练到你达到那个速度了。给你新曲子，你要把它给摸下来。呀，就好像老师在学校给你布置功课，不是跟你说啊，这是功课 ，That's your homework for today. You're gonna spend half an hour on it. No, they just give you homework. You finish it. The sooner you finish it, the more time you have. You see? Same here for piano practice. You get assignment, get it done. Yeah.